Hello, I'm Ricky, a technician here at TH2 Tech, and today I'll be showing you some awesome stuff!
Alright, so today we're going to show you how to set up an Outlook profile. If this is the first time you've set up Outlook on this particular user profile, it should prompt you or go right into configuring a profile. Here I've set up mine to prompt me for a profile name just in case you get a prompt. You can name it whatever you'd like. And then it gives you the auto account setup page, and in here you just fill in the blanks. And hit next. Right now Outlook goes out to a service called Auto Discover to figure out your exchange settings for your account. Once it has those settings, it will add these check marks. If you get any prompts about certificates, you can go ahead and click no on them. You should not get a prompt for a certificate for the actual Auto Discover service itself. So as you can see, it added a check mark here next to my name, so it was able to find my settings for my server, and then it has to try and log on to it after that. And once you have all check marks here, you can click Finish. And Outlook will go into a loading profile state, and eventually here it'll pull up my profile. See, and then it switches to preparing Outlook for first use. This will only happen the first time that you set up your mailbox. After that, it will load right in, and then it should start pulling down your mail. As you can see, all my folders have already been imported, and from there it starts pulling in the mail, and you'll see it'll download in little chunks. And that's just about it. If you already have Outlook set up and you're moving over to a new server, let's say we migrated you from an on-site server to hosted Exchange, there's some additional steps that you'll need to perform because Outlook will automatically open up to the profile that was set up for your previous configuration. So you'll click Start Control Panel, and in here you'll have a Mail option. For you guys who don't have 2013 installed, it will just be Mail. And then inside of here is a Profiles option. You click Show Profiles. Here's the profile that we just created, the one named Hosted Exchange. If we've cut you over, you have to add a new profile, and you can name it whatever you want. And then it's the exact same process all the way through, where you put in your name, your address, and your password twice. And it will go through the exact same process here. After it finds your server settings, again, it will add those check marks. And then you can go ahead and click Finish, and you'll see that there's a second profile in here. Now you have the option down here, when starting Microsoft Outlook, use this profile. Right now it will prompt. It will say, do you want to use HE or Hosted Exchange? And I'll show you what that looks like. If I click on Outlook here, it will give me those options, and I can set a default. What you will probably want to do, because your mail has been moved over to a new server, is just say always use this profile and select the new one that you've created and hit OK. We like to leave those old profiles just in case we need them for a little while. After a certain amount of time, it's safe to remove those. And then whenever you launch Outlook, here it should say configuring Outlook for first use again, because we just created a new profile. Alright, so after it loads up Outlook, you'll see the exact same thing, where it lets you know that it's setting up a local copy. It's going to have to pull down your mailbox in chunks again, and you'll see your folders start to populate here. And that's just about it.